Good morning, everybody. This is Dows Lake, where the Italian Fest began this morning. Mark off 2025. I'm going to get some people in here first before I walk up over there. But I just wanted to talk with everybody for a few minutes. Happy Friday. Oh, try to put it this way. Sorry. There we go. It's a little bit better. Well, it's 9 o'clock now, so everything's starting. But okay, so it's the Ferrari Club, FCA Ottawa. That's awesome. Just gonna go walk over here and see, because I didn't know exactly where. I thought there was gonna be like boats or whatever, but I guess I was wrong. But it's nice, beautiful cars. Yeah. That's it. Wow. This is where I'm at. Dows Lake. Let's see if I can zoom out. There we go. Hi there. How are you? It's nice. Nice, beautiful Ferraris.
That's why I want him to move his car over here. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all good.
I don't know. Bernie wants me to do something. So I'm going to go back.
Very nice. Good morning, everyone. I'll come back too. I'll slowly walk. Very nice. Here's the new version one, I assume.
Yeah, that shit isn't open.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, some people are coming.
The horsepower in that.
They're big. What are big?
That's awesome. Try not to show the license plate and stuff like that.
Oh,
But yeah, it's the beginning of the Italian festival. So I wasn't too sure where they put the Ferraris. But yeah, we're just here at Dows Lake. Let's see over there. And there's another one. I don't know what year these are, but really nice. Maybe the subscription. Get the price tag on that one. Wow, that's crazy. But I mean, you buy one and that's it, eh? You don't buy another one. It's worth it in a way. This guy's shining it up. That's very nice. It's like a mirror. All right, we're gonna continue because there's a whole bunch for sure. Look at this one. This one looks really awesome. Wow. The engine on this. Woo. That one's nice, eh?
What is this?
Oh, it's a Ferrari, but I don't know what the horsepower or anything and stuff like that. But
I've never seen a Ferrari wagon before either.
no, man. Traditionally, like you ever watch the movies Rocky?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rockies, the soundtrack when he's in the car and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the one I really like. But I never been in one, so you know.
This is actually my first
But they're really nice. Yeah, I haven't been down here since 2010,
Wow.
but they used to be on Carling.
Oh yeah.
Like they used to like I didn't go every day, obviously, but yeah, they used to put the barriers and they go up and down Carling and down Preston. But I mean, like over the years things change, right? So to me, when they said Dow's Lake, I thought boats.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first thing. Look over there, right? So so I was like, all right, well, we'll go check it out. And I had the day off, so I was like, it's might as well. Well, you have a good day, okay, buddy?
You too.
Thanks. All right. I like this color. It's really nice. Just so you guys know, I'm at the beginning of the Italian festival. Today's Friday, so it runs, I think, a couple of weeks that I know of. But yeah, it's all posted on Facebook. If you look up Italian Fest, probably.com or something like that, just type in Italian Festival on Preston Street, and you'll get all the information there. But I'm assuming that tonight at 6 o'clock, because I'm going to be back at that time, that these cars here I'm showing you now are going to be on the road or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll be back for that. But I wanted to come up here for an hour at least or two and see what this is all about. We'll go back to that one. That one had a nice, for sure. Woo. This one has like an extra kit on it, but I didn't even think it would be a Ferrari, but it is. Wow. That one's special. This one too. I think I've seen this one before on the road. But yeah, this one's really nice. Assume that's the owner there, but it's another special one. Well, if you can hear, that rev. Oh, it just started for a second. And so you can hear it, because the sound of those Ferraris are really, really, really nice. Well, yeah, thanks. Italian Car Festival Tour. Yeah, here's an older one. It's from Montreal. It's really nice. Oh, Italian pub. Yeah, I guess they're associated with for this Ferrari. I think. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. I'm not a specialist in Ferraris and stuff like that, but this is different and it's nice. Here's another Italian car.
Yeah, I think we'll have plenty here, which is good.
It's really nice. There's something different. Past these people here. So, this third people. It's nice. There's another Italian car. It's not just all Ferraris, they're different. So, Alfa Romeo. Oh, okay. Alfa Romeo. And it's a different Italian car. Yeah. It's SUV. And it's really nice. Not too bad compared to the. It's not too bad.
That's what I have there.
There's like a little, what? I don't know what wagon, but, car itself. They're nice though. Really nice. This one's a little bit more expensive. Just doing that so you can look at the specs. If anyone plans to buy one or whatever, at least you have the info. Here's another one, different color, like a grayish. They're nice. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Almost got ran over by a bike. It's been a long time. Here we're talking. And this dealership's over in the East End. Alright, there we are. That's beautiful. There's a blue one, a red one, and a dark blue one with the leather seats inside. They were nice. We're coming to an end there, but I'll go back and go one by one again, just in case somebody just popped in there. This one's 100,000 plus, but just because the price tag's big, you have to understand that you'll never buy one again. You'll have the car for life. Bigger the price tag, the more quality of the vehicle. So it's nice. All right, here comes the Fiats. This car I like. The newer version, not the small one. I couldn't even get into this one. It's a different story. But yeah, I saw one while I was coming here today. And this I really like. I really do like. It's really nice. Here's the smaller, older version, but I'd never be able to. They had the museum too. I can't even get in the car. This one is different. I'll just walk around here, show you from a different shot. But okay, guys, turning it around. Yeah, that I can get into, no problem. So, it's a reliable car, for sure. Very nice. All right, we'll continue. And then I'll take you guys to the dock and sit on there and shoot the shit. Wow. There's Lamborghini. Ever nice. There's a company there that sponsors the Italian festival. Never even heard of them, but there's a Ghini. I just don't want to show the guy that's in there too much. But if no one's ever seen one, there's one there. Okay. There's another nice Italian car. Oh, they even have the bikes too. And I'll post this after, so everybody gets a chance to see we're being here, because I know a lot of people are at work right now. I understand that. I make a living somehow. So I'll try to get out of the way there. So there's just kids going by. I don't like to have kids on the live, just on the fact that, you know, they don't really like to have children shown. That's all. And I'll end with these bikes here. They're awesome. A Vespa. So very nice. Hi there. No, it's all good. You got the newer version. I just pulled it in there. It's really nice. Alright, we're gonna go for a tiny bit of a walk, because I have everything now. And we'll cut through here. So, I'm gonna flip. There you go. Where are we? Morning, everyone. How's everybody doing on this amazing Friday? It's really like smoky in the air. I think because my assumption that there's forest fires in Quebec or somewhere. No, it's really smoky. I'll flip again and I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's some Canada geese. They're all there. No babies, so we're a bit safe. But yeah, just on the path near Dows Lake there. I'm gonna go sit on the dock, if possible. But I don't know if you can see that, but it's very hazy and smoky in the air. Huh. Did I take the dock away? Oh, it's down there. Oh, a little bit of walk. Oh well. And it's really hazy. See that building over there? You can see the haze. We're on a grand tour. I hope everybody's having an amazing Friday. I know it's early. Wow. It's only 9:20. I hope you're starting your day amazing. Your coffee has gold in its cup. And your cup is full, not empty. And if it's empty, well, the only advice I can give you is change things up. Do things different. Get out of your comfort zone. That helped me. It may not help others, but just advice. Take it or leave it, more or less. Getting to that point, that bridge, I didn't think it was that far, but just gotta watch for the landmines of the Canada geese. Any questions anybody have? Oh boy. Looks like horses been through here. They're almost there. See that bridge over there? So I'm gonna go sit down. And apparently, you can put kayaks or canoes in from that spot. And I would love to canoe right from that spot. That'd be epic.
These programs are really important.
I remember the last time I was here, I couldn't even get on this dock, period, because they just opened it. But today, I'm hoping that I can go sit there. Here we are. You can park your bike here or something and tie it up. Somebody's got something for kids or whatever. So, morning. So here now we're on the bridge. It moves. So if you're not used to being on a dock, things float. So, and there's a ladder you can go in, and then you can come here with your canoe or kayak and put it in. And there is safety devices if something happens. One's over there as well. So don't worry yourself. And there's someone that's from NCC that's here. I'm gonna pick this chair. Hold on. I always put my hand on the chair and make sure you don't get your ass wet or what's it called, or dust all over your clothes. And I'm wearing decent clothes, so I don't get that all dirty. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put the phone down and get myself situated. All right. Sorry about that. But yeah, look at the haze in the sky. That's wild. Also, too, if you're here at night, there's lights. So each end has it. But yeah, it's beautiful here. The water's calm. Well, you hear the birds. The water's so calm. All the way over there. I'll zoom in a little bit. There's a bike path. You can go all along that side of the river and up to there, that little blue boat. And then there's a bike path that goes behind me and right to here. Ottawa has many bike paths. I don't know about Montreal, but I heard it's a lot more than here with bike paths. But, we've done a lot of improvements with bikes and stuff like that in Ottawa. Like pathwise. So, if you're planning to move here, bicycle is a key thing to have if you move downtown. I live downtown, so I have my bike and I can go pretty much anywhere. And I like that. I didn't bike a lot of the time for, I don't know, at least 6 or 7 years. And then about a year or two ago, I purchased a bike. And also to do some cardio and exercise as well, because I didn't like my weight size. So trying to trim down. So I'm down about 2 pant size. And I'd like to get back to my size 34, where I used to be. So it's a work in progress. And after I come back from my trip in July, I'm going to take you guys on a nice canoe trip right in this water, right over there. If you go back to my videos, you can see from all the way over there where that blue boat was, from a picnic table, and all the way through, and on the other side where there's like paddle boats and canoes and kayaks that you can rent and have a life jacket. So I'd like to bring you guys on that, but I have to get I have to get something to connect to the boat so then I can do the live and canoe at the same time. Because I was taught right here, or that little blue boat, back when they used to have Army cadets there, and they used to have all along there, like sort of like a obstacle course that can teach you how to, what's it called, canoe, steer, and all that, because you got to learn from someone, and it's not as easy as you think it is. It's easy to paddle, but to learn how to steer and that is different. So I went from all here one time with the cadets and went all the way down there and 21 miles canoeing there, and actually it was more than that, 21, 42, 42 miles, flies, 42 miles from this starting point here and all the way down there, because that's a Carleton University building there, but along those locks and all the way to Cars, Ontario, and we tented like sort of like over there, like on a like a, I guess I'm gonna call it a platform, but like a piece of land, and we tented over a night or two, and then we canoed all the way back here to that little boat over there. So that was cool, an experience for sure. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna take you guys over to show you those paddle boats. Oh, there's a houseboat over there too. Maybe get a glimpse of that. But I'm gonna put you back in my selfie stick and bring you over there. Oh, here's Canada Geese. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna stand up. There they go, the Line V. Alright. Just bear with me there. Oops. Alright, we're off and running. Have a good day. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Unzoom this. Oops. Yeah, that's where we're going to. I'm gonna take a shortcut up here. Everybody that's around here is just starting their day. They want their peace, and I understand that. I respect that. I know how that feels. So, when you hear a weed whacker when I pass here, So if it's a little noisy, sorry about that. And plus two, we'll see the cars from the other side. So thought it was an electric one. Alright. Let me pause for a second. We'll see. Oh, look at that. Yeah, cool feather. I want to pick it up because, no offense to birds, but they're nasty. Now, how do we do this? Sorry. I'm new to all these settings here. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna quickly go pee because I don't know where the next bathroom is, but I'm just gonna pause just for momentarily. I promise there's nothing you're gonna see in pause, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. Glad that's over with. If you're just tuning in, I'm at Dows Lake where they started the Italian festival this morning, about half an hour ago. So just going back to see the back of the cars and stuff like that. I'll post the beginning of the video on TikTok, and so you guys can see the cars and that. And tonight I'm coming back to see them, I think go down Carling to Preston. If not, then other things that's going on tonight, because it's the big opening tonight. So that's what's going on, because there's a lot of people working today. It's Friday, so I'm just walking along this path. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Friday. It's nice out. Look at the water. It's like glass. Excuse me. There's Canada geese. I call Canada geese the military patrol in animal form. If you ever get a chance, look at that video that's on. I think you can just search it in the search engine on top. and look at U.S. military. Oh, there's more bikes that came. That's awesome. I might pop over there and go through. Actually, I'm not going to cut through the Canada geese. No way. Love them and all, but they get that scent. They'll attack you if you get too close. So I'm going to go one more time. So all these guys should go the other way. And beeline it. And then come back over here. So if anyone new came in, that's a cool picture. Cookie Monster. But yeah, look at all these Vespas that showed up. I'm gonna walk through one more time. And then go to the Dows Lake Pavilion to show you guys that as well. And then they get going home after. Yeah, but they're ever nice. You want to get in the way of someone taking a picture. They're ever nice.
You're 17.
Good morning, everybody.
It's polish time.
That's it. Say hi to TikTok.
Hi, TikTok.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, they're getting it all shined up. They take care of their stuff. You can tell when someone takes care of their stuff. It's clean and shiny. Yeah.
I feel like I'm good, yes. Everything else that's wrong with this scooter, that spray can't fix.
Well, you all have a beautiful day.
You as well.
Thank you. I think this one's real cool. This one has a camera on it and everything.
Well, I brought the
That ever neat. Wow. Get it from the other angle too. But yeah, so, and then the tail on the back. Whatever nice. This is where we're at. Alright, now we're going back to the cars. If anyone missed it. I'll do one more time. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. If you don't mind, tap and share. There's that Lamborghini. Just try not to get ran over by a bike. There's the Fiats. There's the old school one. And back up a bit. There we go. There's a little sunroof on it. There we go. Wow. I couldn't even fit in there. It's a newer version. There's the Mamaratis. Can't even say the word properly, but you know what I meant. Morning. That's beautiful. Just imagine the horse in there. Ooh. I'm just moving for a better shot. It's beautiful. These two guys really take care of their cars. You can tell. Let them have their manly talk.
They could say your car's not properly insured, but I would win it in court. So there are some fine lines.
We're getting to the Ferraris, if anyone's wondering. We're getting there. Another like 4 other cars. We're getting there.
Exactly. I'll drive it down for you, no problem. But it better be sold if I'm driving it.
Alpha Romeo cars. There's like a convertible.
Okay. Had all the marks on it. Yeah.
My friend Fabio. Hey, the pizza man. How's it going? My friend Fabio here, his dad has one of these. It's awesome. I've been in it a few times. He bought it in Buffalo. So, but yeah. Just so you know, I can't think of your name. All I know is the pizza man. But anyways, this is Italian festival here in the national capital of Canada. Just so you know, we're gonna go to the Ferraris, and we're getting there. Here's the first one. Morning, Freeman. Here's the nice one. We'll get to the newer version. Also, stay tuned for tonight as well. This is just to show them, but then to see them in action tonight. Here's another one. These are the new versions. Don't quote me on Ferraris because I don't know the horsepower or anything. But I know when I see something nice. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. There's a lot of people taking pictures too. Here's the Rocky Ferrari in the movie. Obviously it's not black, but that's the same one. It's nice. I'll go to go a little further. There you go. That's a full shot. It's really nice. Good morning, Melissa. Yeah, I'm just down at Dows Lake where all the cars are at the Italian Fest. Let this guy take his picture. We can chill. This guy ought to go up front. It's not beauty. Let him take his picture there. But it's a really nice car. It's okay. No, I'm doing a video. It's all good. It's all good. You take your pictures.
I'm taking a bunch of videos. I make edits of cars.
That's okay.
I post them on Instagram.
I'm just live on TikTok, so.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Awesome. How many viewers you got?
That I can't tell right now because I'm in the middle of the live. But at the end, it tells you exact. So.
What do you normally get?
I just started, so between 100 to 5 right now.
It's still pretty good though.
Yeah.
You just go and do videos of cars and stuff?
Well, I just started doing events because like we're the capital of festivals.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to hit every festival as much as possible.
Yeah.
And any live performances that I can, and like just entertaining as much as like I could stretch it. So, yeah.
Well, have a good day, man.
You too, man. Sorry, I'm stuck on this car, but that's nice. Really nice. This one too. It's beautiful, Ferrari. Beautiful. Ooh, someone's saying they're not supposed to. There's a really nice one too. Nice red. I love a red one. This one looks like it's really clean. Oop. I'm gonna let this guy take his pictures, but I'm gonna see if I can see. It's okay, buddy. See, this one's open. So. I'll let him take his shots. We'll look at this one on the back. They're nice. Look at them in the back. So they're really nice. I'm gonna show you on the other side. There's one that's open. So
I told him, yeah.
you can see the engine. There you go. It's really nice. You won't get that too often. That's a Ferrari engine, if everybody wants to know. It's like mint condition. Really taken care of. There's the inside. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks, you.
Pretty good. It's really nice.
Thank you.
Close it up now. Beautiful. Let's close that back hatch. But yeah, we got the exclusive with the engine. Well, let me get going over here to the boats. There's the back. Isn't that beautiful? That's the back. You know, the rocky one and this one was my favorite out of all of them. This one looks mint. Ooh. I had to do a puzzle there for a second. But yeah, there's cars all over here. If you want to come and check it out, it's just along Dows Lake here. But if you want to come and check it out, they have, showing the cars and stuff like that. So more about this going on until I think like 12 o'clock. So I take his. See, I can come right in here. So I'm not in between people's way. So I'm gonna take his over here, where one of my adventures in July. I'm gonna take his on the water with me. I may have someone else with me. I'm not too sure who yet, but I'm gonna pick somebody out of my friends, and because I need someone to deal with the camera a bit as I'm, steering the canoe and paddling. So now I'm gonna go over here because there's some kids coming. And this is Dows Lake, those beautiful boats. So, hi there.
Hello.
I'm gonna get closer so you can have an exclusive to these paddle boats. I don't see any canoes. Oh, there I do. My bad. Over there. And there's the pontoon boat. I think a couple of people in a wheelchair are getting on here. That's awesome. I'm glad they do stuff like this. This makes me happy.
Yeah, and next time we do this, we'll get the chairs on first.
Yeah.
Right now, we're okay.
Good morning.
Okay. So go ahead. Need some muscle. Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta make sure
Oh, there's canoes over there. They're green. They're just hiding. Yeah, this is part of the canal, and this is Dows Lake Pavilion. There's some paddle boats. You may get the kiddos in those this summer. Maybe with the one with the little roof. We'll see. Sorry, I'm walking on this, so it's bump, bump, bump. Sorry for the shakes. Yeah. There's some boats over there. That last houseboat. I'd love to be on that right now on the water. But I'd have to get my boat license. I don't have that. Not my driver's license, but not my boat license. But yeah, this is where Dows Lake you can rent either the paddle boat, the kayak, or the canoe. Bring you over there as far as I can go and show you the houseboats and stuff like that. I just want to see for myself and others too. If you can see how much it costs for, okay, single kayaks, $27. Regular paddle boat, $28. All prices for 1 hour of boating. Each additional hour is $20. Canoes, $30. Stand-up paddle boats, $20. So it's not too bad. Let's say, I'd bring $40. And I'm pretty sure they provide, what's it called? Life jacket. That's it. Provide the life jacket. And you can go from here. The shack used to be over there, but now it's right here and exclusive. And that's kind of cool. So they have everything pretty much on the water. They have all the paddles inside there. And the life jackets, I assume they're somewhere. Spots over here. I'm not going to go over there. I don't want to get anybody too aggravated or stuff like that. But yeah, right here. That's the one I want to go on. Right there, that green one. That'd be cool. So yeah, check it out. This summer. So I'll be back in the middle of July. Come and do this. For sure. On a nice hot day. So. There they go in there. And that's special. There's people there going with people that are in a wheelchair. They're going on a pontoon boat ride. And they're going to take them all around the waters on the canal. So that makes me smile that they can do that as well. Alright, let's go see the houseboats now. Seen all this. Let's go see the good stuff. And there's like a restaurant up here. Like if you want to have lunch. I think there's a grill and bar. Both are bars actually. But very yummy. I highly recommend it. Oh yeah, buddy's coming in here. I have to go another way. Sorry for the beeps. Costco's coming in. Yeah, come up these stairs. Good morning. Alright, we're gonna go over here Now, I don't know. I guess they don't do boat launch here anymore. I guess it's only for police and stuff. Don't. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go around here. There's some quackers. Love the wildlife down here. Alright. So, this is sort of like a cleanup. Oh, okay. I can only go a certain spot. Because as soon as they raise their head like that, see? There's all kinds of babies here. I didn't know that. So I don't want to pee off mama, dad, uncle, aunt, brother, sister, whatever. So I'm going to go the other way where those steps are and come down the center on the furthest spot because I'll be attacked if I go there. Wait. They're still watching me because they don't trust me. But as long as you talk and, you don't be, I have no idea what that is, be too close to them, they're okay. They're not going to get them too far towards you. They'll sense your energy right away. Because there's ones near my first happy place that they even come and rub their feathers around my leg as I'm filming and stuff. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, this is Sea Cadets here. Like when I was in cadets, it used to be Army here, but this is all Sea Cadets now. They never left, and I understand it's near water, it makes sense. So these old cannons. Ooh, we'll come back a little bit. And this wasn't here before, but over the years they put it. It's an old school one. And here's a nice crest that we all know. All right. See, over there is Mama. Or maybe not. There's a big guy. Look at it. Oh, okay, never mind. But yeah, this is where I said I'd go because I don't want to disturb them. But here's a nice houseboat right here. It's not huge, but seen a lot bigger. Been in a lot bigger. But yeah, that's a houseboat for sure. Small one. Excuse me. The air's dry. Plus, too, I don't know if you see it all, but it's smoky here. Oh shoot! Look up that. There's a crane up in the. I'm pretty sure I could be wrong there, but a crane bird, two of them, I think. And they're usually sitting on the dock. One of my other videos, they're sitting right there. But yeah, they're up in a tree. Now I could be wrong, but that's what I think that overtalked. That bird's called. I have to get out of the zoom part. But yeah, this is Dows Lake. It's been here, geez, way before I was a kid. So this is like a docking station. You can fill up gas. Oh, someone's upset. There's gonna be a duck Canada geese fight. Nope, changed their mind. I was gonna see a full blown fight there. Well, nope. Calm down. Here's the little blue boat. I'm showing you from all the way over there. But yeah, right here they used to have. Actually, it's sort of still there, but they don't have like the framing and the things like the buoys and everything in the water. But yeah, this is where I was taught how to canoe right here. That's the same sort of thing. But over there, they used to have like an obstacle course, like I was talking about. I don't know if that's fenced in over there. Let's go take a peek. Good morning, everybody that just joined. Oh, okay, it is fenced in. That's what I thought. But you can, yeah, because they didn't have this for. You can go over there, no problem. But I guess there's a lot of incidents that happened, so that makes sense. I'm gonna go right up to the fence and show you the crest of the. I don't know what that is. For a pack of smokes. But yeah, that's our Sea Cadets symbol. Someone left a pack of smokes. Okay. Everything's fenced in because people have done some dumb things. But I'm gonna go by the water and leave you guys for now, so I can get back to my family and have sort of brunch, and then I'll be back this evening. Back, maybe not right directly here by the water, but I'm gonna go look at the schedule that I have. I may post it, but I'm not too sure how Zoom I can get in with it. But it may be a wonky picture, but I'll make a post of what's next today, okay, for the Italian festival, because the big opener's tonight. I know it's a pre-open, I guess you can call it, this morning with all the cars. I'll zoom in for a quick second. All across the water there, you can see them all over there, and that, like, it just started. I think that's on until noon, I think. So another an hour or two, and then that's done. And other things, like they slowly close the road and stuff like that. I'll walk you all the way over to the arch. Yeah, I'll finish at the arch, and then I'll take the train from there. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hope everybody's having an amazing Friday. Over there's the new civic hospital they're building. And it's the underground parking lot they're building first. It's huge. And then they're going to build the hospital on top of the hill where Experimental Farm is. I'll cut through here. Pine cone. Many pine cones. I think that's a G-Wagon. I could be wrong. Alright, big sweeper over here. Let's hear that big noise. I apologize for that. But the air is thick and humid here. So putting it down because children. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure my live's 18 plus, so. So that's where I was just now. That was like Pavilion. Now we're crossing the street. I'm going over to Little Italy. There's all the cars down there. This road's all blocked off. So I don't know how long that's gonna be, but it's for now. It says 12 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it says 12 o'clock on the website. Just look up Italian Festival. It's on Facebook too. So anyone has Facebook, just type that in and you see the schedule there. I'm going to be at some of the events of the Italian Festival, but there's so many things going on, I can't be at everything. I'd like to, but I mean, if I lived in the neighborhood, it would be a different story. Even then, like, it's every day. It's not just one day. It's every day from now, like tonight. There's always something going down every day. I mean, they close the roads on, I think it's the weekends, but things could have changed. Like, I saw that schedule, it was full, like back to back. So here's the arch. I'm gonna get close so I can get a good shot for sure. But yeah, that's Preston Street on the other side. And there's the arch, says Little Italy. And that's where it begins. They have all these pylon things, whatever you call them, to block off that street right there. And then that right there, all here. So I'm gonna cross. Oh, we got the right away. Sorry, a little distracted. Just don't want to fall. I've fallen one time doing a video because you gotta pay attention, and you also gotta cross in a reasonable time. Okay. Here's the beginning of the street of Preston. Little Italy. There's the arch. So I'm gonna end it right here, and we'll be back tonight, everybody. All right. Have a beautiful Friday, and see you this evening. Now remember, negative thoughts will bring you down. Positive thoughts will bring you up. Stay blessed as you can, and have a beautiful Friday. God bless everybody. Peace out.